Hey, happy Thursday. So, we are going to dig in, pick apart a little bit more. I love the depths of the word and how one leads to another and one leads to another. And it's just continuous throughout his word. I love the depths of it. So, we talked about engaged, and that is greatly interested, committed, and involved. So the next one, to watch, because that's been in a couple of these verses, casting our care on him, for he cares for us affectionately and cares about you watchfully. He minds the way. So let's talk about what it means to watch. Awake is one of the first things that I found in digging into what it means to watch, that you're actually awake, attentive. Keep guard, keep under close observation. You know, we do that with our children, especially young children. And if I ever leave my children with anyone, which is never, I want to know that they are being watched in this way, not just watched at afar off, or, you know, that you can see them from a distance. I want to know that whoever's watching them is awake, attentive, keeping guard, and watching them under close observation. And that's how your Father watches out for you. Psalm 121 is just a beautiful chapter. It's only 8 verses, so we're going to read that and then dig into verse 3 just a little bit. Psalm 121, I will lift up my eyes to the hills. From where shall my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not allow your foot to slip or be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not smite you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. That is encouraging right there. Verse 3, he will not allow your foot to slip or be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. God will never fall asleep on the job. He is always aware of you. When we are in him, established in him, we will not be moved or slip. Our footing will be sure. His word is the only unchanging place on which we can place our hope. And let's look at these words. Take some time to study out slip, moved, and slumber. It says, he will not allow your foot to slip. Well, when he is fully acquainted with our way, and we, as the blessed one, are finding our delight and desire in the law of the Lord, meditating on his precepts, teachings, and instructions, we are like a tree firmly planted. Our feet are firmly planted, and we will not slip, which is be lost, to slide out of place, or away from support. Oh, that was great. It says he will not allow your foot to slip or to be moved. That's to change a place or position, or to dislodge or displace from a fixed position. And I like that because, again, firmly planted, established, we are fixed in him. And so to be moved is, I think about the roots of that tree firmly planted and tended by the rivers of water, that our roots are in the word. We are planted in the word, his unchanging word. And so regardless of the things going on around us, regardless of, whatever attack the enemy might have, we will not be moved because of what we are planted in. The Lord, he says, he will not allow your foot to slip or be moved. It's his word that is our foundation. It is his word that is our grounding, and his word is not going to change. It says he will not slumber. He will not sleep, obviously. But another definition which I loved was be in a torpid, slothful, or negligent state, or to lie dormant. And you need to know, I need to know, that my God is not neglectful, and He is not slothful, and He is not dormant. He is very much active and aware and attentive, watchful, careful, engaged, concerned, fully acquainted, and mindful of our paths, where we are, what's going on with us, what's going on around us. And so I want to encourage you in that today. He will not slumber. He will not neglect. He will not be slothful, and He will not be dormant concerning you. Well, that's a good word. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.